as the Executive Director of the Chicago Host Committee. Our next guest has a very full plate indeed, and to make sure that our plates and indeed our stomachs will be very full too, she'll tell us a little bit about what the iconic Chicago foods that we'll be able to enjoy here in Chicago Week at NATO. Please welcome Ms. Lori Healey.
Good morning from the Chicago Host Committee, and yes, Ambassador Dalder, we have indeed brought a full plate. Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, for taking the time to help us open the Chicago Week exhibit. We're honored to be hosting the NATO Summit in May and are thrilled to have this opportunity to provide you with a sneak peek of what to expect. I would also like to thank Ambassador Dalder for working with us to make this exhibit possible. The hospitality that you and Ms. Harris have shown us, we so tremendously appreciate in Chicago, and we look forward to extending that same hospitality in May when NATO comes to Chicago. We have shared a lot about Chicago with this exhibit, with our partners at the Convention and Tourism Bureau, with the state of Illinois. Thank you very much, Governor Quinn. And we look forward to kicking off our mini Taste of Chicago, which is an annual festival that we put on in the city in the summer that draws thousands and thousands of people downtown to our lakefront to experience the best of the cuisines around Chicago. Now, our city is very fortunate to have a tremendous business community that is just as civic-minded and proud of our city as we are here today. And it is thanks to the donations of many of our local business favorites that we are about to provide you with a unique sampling of Chicago. Today's items include Lou Malnati's Pizza. Many of you may not know that Chicago is the home and the birthplace of deep dish pizza, which you're about to experience today. Manny's Deli, corned beef sandwiches, potato pancakes, Vienna hot dogs, Ann Sather's cinnamon rolls, Eli's cheesecake, Garrett's popcorn, Berghoff soda, no beer, but soda today, and Fisher nuts. Now, yesterday, we were also pleased to bring with us for a tea hosted by Ms. Harris, Talbot Teas, which is also from Chicago, as well as our very own Chicago Co-op honey, which is grown on the top of Chicago City Hall. Now, we hope you'll enjoy the sampling of Chicago's favorite foods and that you will be able to take advantage of all of our fine dining in Chicago while you're in town for the summit. Thank you very much for your hospitality, and we look forward to seeing all of you in May in Chicago. Thank you.